Josh O'Connor has a talent for tapping the sensitive core of his characters, and in just a few short years has gone from playing a lowly soldier in Doctor Who to a member of the royal family in The Crown. With a BAFTA nomination and Golden Globe win for his portrayal of Prince Charles under his belt, Josh has an exciting road ahead. But where has he been so far? We've scrubbed his IMDb, and here are the highlights. Josh graduated from the Bristol Old Vic in 2011, and his first on-screen appearance happened the following year in 2012, when he landed a small part in the detective drama Lewis. While he juggled a fledgling career in British theatre, Josh was cast in another landmark British institution, Doctor Who. In Season 7, Josh plays Piotr, a Cold War soldier who pities a strange creature frozen in ice, which doesn't work out too well for him. Oh, and look who plays one of his senior officers in the very same episode.
I don't think so.
Philip.
After some more small TV roles on shows like Law & Order, Josh landed a role in Hide and Seek. The film follows 4 young people who set up a polyamorous commune in the countryside together. Josh arrived on the set of Peaky Blinders, where he played James for 3 episodes in the 2nd season. James is a writer who hides his sexuality from society, and Josh brought sensitivity to the role, earmarking himself as an actor who can bring nuance to even the smallest of appearances. That same year, in 2014, just 3 years after graduation, Josh was cast as PC Bobby Grace in Season 3 of Ripper Street. The junior constable has to endure some relentless flirting from a suspect, which Josh played with charming innocence. Clearly, all this hard work was paying off because Josh had a very busy 2015. That year, he landed a role in a film called Bridge End, playing Jamie, a teenager living in a village haunted by suicides. That same year, he was cast in The Programme, which follows an Irish sports journalist who's convinced that Lance Armstrong's domination of the cycling world is fueled by illegal substances. Josh plays Rich, who accompanies Lance Armstrong into a Swiss pharmacy to buy a performance-enhancing drug.
It's under control. We're just making everything work natural.
The conditioners. I'm just looking at the range of conditioners available here. And...
In 2016, Josh had a small part opposite Meryl Streep and Hugh Grant in Florence Foster Jenkins, the story of a New York heiress trying to become an opera singer despite having... terrible voice. Josh is a piano player auditioning for Florence, and you get a glimpse of his American accent.
Son of a bitch.
That same year, Josh first appeared as Lawrence in The Durrells, which ran until 2019. The show charts the real-life story of a family relocating from England to Greece. Josh really wanted to be cast in God's Own Country. He plays Johnny Saxby, a Yorkshire farmer who strikes an intense relationship with a Romanian migrant worker who has arrived for lambing season. The director, Francis Lee, has since told stories about Josh's audition video being so intense and emotional that the production team worried he might be too unstable to rely on. In fact, Josh was so committed to the part when he was cast that he was briefly hospitalised after losing too much weight for the role too quickly. Josh was the leading man in yet another film in 2018 when he was cast as Jake in Only You. Jake meets Elena by chance on New Year's Eve after arguing for the same taxi, and they strike up a passionate relationship. In 2019, Hope Gap premiered. In it, a husband leaves his wife of 29 years for another woman, and it falls to their son, played by Josh, to help pick up the pieces of their shattered lives.
You go on seeing him. That means you let him think he has your approval.
Mum, he's in love!
Mr. Elton is a good-looking, ambitious, and sweetly annoying young vicar who Josh plays in this adaptation of the Jane Austen classic alongside Anya Taylor-Joy. He'd never get away with this behaviour in the palace, which is ironic because at around the same time he was playing a certain prince. In 2019, Josh appeared on our screens in The Crown and has said in interviews that when he heard that casting had opened for a young Charles, his fingers flew instinctively to his ears and he thought, I wonder if they'll be coming for these. Thankfully, they did, and Josh's talent for pulling out the deeply emotional threads of his characters found full range in Charles and a Golden Globe Award.
Because I care about her! Morning, noon, and night I care about her!
What was your favourite role Josh played? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to take more trips down memory lane with your favourite Netflix stars.